Yo, what's good, fam? You hitting me up like I'm chilling in.
Countdown has begun, and you guys are about to have some fun. Yeah, I know I'm rhyming, right? This is just hilarious. As hilarious as can be. Oh my God. So we're going to have Ryan Sant from Chosen on bass tonight. We're going to have Blake from Coins or Digi Joints, if you want to call it that. He'll probably bring some digital blunts. The number one thing that I do want to talk about real quick is that, yes, he's going to be late. He's going to be late because he's putting the kids to bed, which, guys, that's a reasonable excuse. Kids are bullish. Even if they do drive you nuts and you're a little grumpy, just know it's bullish. 100%. Okay? So, let this go. Bonga's here in the background. Bonga, if you want to try to be a call-in viewer, you could try that link from last week. It might let you, but we're not doing call-in viewers this early. 38 seconds to go. I think I got an old guy here. Wait a minute. It's the guy from Max Wombat, which he jumped in too soon, but it's okay. Where in the hell is Joker? Okay. It's okay. Where in the hell is Joker? He was here. It said Joker was on stream. Now Joker is not on stream. Joker, did you break something? Yes, he broke it. It was there. And now Joker joins. The link worked the first time, Joker.
Let's go.
Look, you got Max. You got Max from Max Wombat. I sent him a link. It works. It's the same link that you have, and he's got it. Mate. And he's older than the both of us, and he still got the damn thing to work the first try.
Hey, don't start with me. I'm sick.
Hold on. I gotta unmute his mic. Hang on. I'm gonna start with you.
I didn't even have to join. That's amazing. I just clicked the link and bingo, I'm in. Can't believe it.
He must use one of those iPhones where it just works.
I did use the iPhone.
I can't afford an iPhone. I can't afford an iPhone. I use a can and a string.
Oh, the old telephone.
That's old school.
Well, if we got Turbo up here, we're gonna have a really good time, man. Let's go, fam.
What's up, brother?
What's up from the land down under? One of us. Let's fucking go, family. Let's do this. Let's get
Kai, come here. I'm gonna get Kai. Come here, Kai. One of us.
How come I've got half a screen?
Kai.
How do you get a full screen?
Oh, there you go. Look at I can't. Hang on a second. We're gonna work this out.
I haven't got a full screen. I only got half my head.
I can't help.
One of us.
I can't help. There we go. 4 in a row.
You know how we do it, man.
Hey! Shout out to Northern Crypto and Zach. I can't see the little thing there, Bonga. It looks like he tries to send some pink hearts. Of course, This nice gentleman in the arcade here says Golden Wombat. What's up? He says, what's up? What's up? Charlie says, hello, guys. Things are slowly rolling. They're slowly rolling tonight. Look, I apologize to everybody. It's been a rough, long week. I fit 40 hours of work into 4 days. And we had a winner for Aki from Fill My Brain In, Joker. The fine citizens community, that pretty much the head cheese, the day-to-day guy over there. He bought 300,000 cats of crypto because he kept guessing, and he was kind of like the only one that knew the closest of where I was whatsoever. And that's it. What the hell is T-Dub saying? This is going to be a show. Popcorn ready.
Man, we're fully stocked on the microwave popcorn right now.
Oh, man.
Anyway,
popcorn's ready. That's all right.
Anyways, a nice gentleman out here, and I'll tell you exactly where it's from here real quick when I jump in here. I'll get back into the Telegram, and Cats of Crypto does have NFTs, and a gentleman by the name of Josh bought one of the NFTs earlier this week, and I can't find the channel at the moment. There it is, from the DeFi Den. I'm just throwing it in here, and now it says Joker joined again. There's a digi. Hang on, there we go. Are you jumping
again?
He's jumping in and out of devices. You can't have two, buddy.
I just wanted to make sure that was working.
Well, it's a backup just in case.
Yeah. No,
anyways,
I just need to be one step ahead because the last few days this has been roller coaster. I haven't been feeling well, and
that's not good.
The kids, mate, they gave it to me. So it always happens. Spring is coming. I did get a couple of orders from work, so I will be back and rolling again at work. And but at the same time, coming here and talking to you guys, it just makes my day because it gives me more, energy to kind of keep going in some sense.
Yeah.
The support that we're getting, regardless what day it is, we don't even pay attention into that, at the chart. We more so pay attention to who we are connected with as well as who we are associating with. So I think we're doing a really, really amazing job.
Yeah.
Especially with the new connection that's about to come in play very shortly, I think. Hopefully she'll make some announcement.
Yeah. A lot of craziness going on, guys. It's a very short week. So what I'm going to do here is I had a gentleman, Josh from DeFi Den, and he bought an NFT earlier this week, and what we do with the NFTs is that we donate, and put it back into the liquidity pool where it's supposed to go. So I'm going to pop this up here real fast, and you can see I haven't harvested anything at all as far as the rewards are concerned or anything like that. So I'm going to go ahead and grab these. It was 0.07 Solana that runs in here, and just for full transparency, guys, this is how we do it, baby. Right?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna grab the rewards.
Is that the earning for the week, or is that just for the?
That's just really slow.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can see the 0.9 in here, and I just grabbed the Solana here. And so what I've got to do with 0.9 is actually 0.7. I've got to take, and of course I've got to unwrap some Sol now because it wanted to be that way. So now we have 0.1 or a little bit more of Solana. So, yeah, 0.108. You guys can all see the little drop down. No, you can't. But anyways, it's 0.108. Let's try this. I want you to be able to see the whole screen and not just half the screen. So it's going to be share screen. I want the entire.
Yeah, we can see it.
Hang on. I will do it right now. There we go. So when I do this drop down, you shall see it now. This is Oval Boar's wallet, everybody. This is Oval Boar Tech's wallet. We do still control the wallet, no doubt about it.
Absolutely.
If it and it stays here, there's nothing to. Merle the cat died. Project. I bought a project with his money, hoping that Oval Boar can make some donation money. Merle died. Unfortunately, that's the way that went. So now what I got to do, as you're seeing here, I have to, and it's not about buying Cats of Crypto. Sorry, guys, I hate to disappoint. I have to take this, and I have to go 0.07, right? And I have to split it, whatever. We're going to take this. Yep. It's not going to be that way. So 3.5. Yeah, so 3.5. 3.5. And I have to buy USDC. So everybody knows that it's not a joke. When I say that we literally put it back into the liquidity pool. So, you know, what's his name? Zach or a Genie from Dreamcat sees this later on. This is exactly where it's at. Bam, it just made the swap. Going over here right now. I need to go back to the chat too here real fast. Hey, Ray Lynn's here.
Hi, Lynn.
There we go. Ray Lynn, if you got a second, tell me, let me know. We'll throw you in here with the rest of us. Oh, what happened to our friend Wombat? He's still here, show on stream. I want him here on the stream.
Oh, sorry, bro. Yeah, I went to share the link and I got cut off, so now I'm back again.
Yeah, don't share that link. We'll have 20 people in here. It ain't time for that. Anyway.
No. I didn't share that link.
Oh, the other one. Yeah, there's the YouTube link and there's the one on X. Yes. Oh, DigiJoint's joined. Oh boy, here we go. See if we can squeeze 5 people in here. Yes.
One of us.
Well, yeah, man.
There he goes.
Welcome to the show.
Sappy.
It's a circus.
Yeah. So anyway, so I got to now go in here and, like I said, finish this up. So we have 951 or wherever it was. So I'll call it. I leave a little in here. $7 worth, not $73 worth. I take that, and it should be 0.35, but for some reason it's not doing it. So we'll 0.35 that, and that still leaves a little left. And then I can stick it in here into the pool, and then it will continue earning for liquidity, for the donations. And it's just, it's the position itself is a $290 position. So there's like $300 in the pool, and it's a positive thing. It's a total positive thing. Oh, I guess he's having problems. He dropped out again. DigiJoint's joined, then he dropped out. I had him up on the screen. Sorry. So I'm going to end the share here, and then hopefully he comes back. But you guys see what's going on. Everybody sees that, listen, Cats Crypto says that they have something. Now you know Cats of Crypto has something. If you didn't know it before, you do now. And I'm going to get rid of that window, and I don't give 2 hoots. It's a full house. Let's go. Yes, Northern Crypto.
Hell yeah.
We have plenty of people here. Raylan says he's just listening. Sounds interesting. Well, DigiJoint has to come back. I don't know what the deal is there.
We'll get him. We're just having connection issues. There's maybe, just
let's see here.
Things with the
kids. Let me see. Interesting. You gotta not use your phone. You have to have something else, because the only one to be able to get it to work is Max, and he's on stream, and he doesn't have an iPhone. This is very true.
But you got Blueberry.
A BlackBerry. He has a BlackBerry. Just so you know.
Blueberry.
Oh man, we'll do this. We'll do this. I'm gonna take a picture of this.
I took the red pill this morning.
There, and I got the picture right there of what it looks like, so that we'll just tag it later. Yeah, guys. So that's that. We're kind of just rolling with this at the moment, and I didn't do a whole lot of push this week, and Joker's sick, and we got to get you to figure out a little bit more AI, because what it was today is I did something for Turbo, and then I sent it over to King, and King turned it into a video. It was insane.
That was actually, I saw that this morning. That was really good.
Hair.
With his hair.
That damn frog had almost as much hair as Max.
That was really good. Well, let's go and start the show, I guess. First of all,
we've already started it. We're here.
Well, I just want to make sure that we get a huge shout out to all our partners first, right? A huge shout out to the Fine community, right, and the Ethereum chain. We got a huge shout out to the Bonga community, also Solana. Huge shout out to as well to Aquad. We've got the Rocketify. We've got Pcoin. You got all the rest of the family members here as well, listening in and also tuning in with us. A huge shout out to everyone for tuning in. We're gonna have an amazing show because why? We're gonna get down and get a little bit of info in regards to what we're building behind the scene. And
all right.
I can hear him.
You can hear me.
Yeah. You sound like a robot.
What the hell are you doing? I got devils in here or something? You got me scratch. I heard.
Someone's doing a double.
Yeah, you can't watch. You can't watch at the same time as you're doing.
Yeah, no.
Oh, did you join again? Okay, let's do this. Now I got 5. Now I've got 5. Now I've got a video, and now I've got a microphone.
Okay.
And video. There he is.
Here he is.
Now he's got his video off, which is cool. Totally understand. Anyways, speaking of this, Raylan reposted the stream. Thank you, Raylan. Thank you. Carl Xavier. Hi, Cats of Crypto. Hello. Let's see here. What else we got here? What's this saying here? Raylan, did the missus kick you into the cupboard? Oh, yes. From one of these show sponsors.
That should have kept him in there.
XYZ, tap in.
Cats of Crypto, brought to you from the cupboard.
Yeah. He's locked in.
Anyway, it's here. That the solo lottery miner for Saturday is
unboxing time.
I'm not going to do unboxing here.
Oh.
I'm going to do unboxing. I know what this is. I took a look because I have to. I figured that's what it was, but it's here.
Yeah.
Made it.
Lovely.
Jingle mining. Big shout out to you guys. Seriously,
Huge
jingle
shout
mining.
out.
So we're going to go here, and I'm going to throw this one here real quick. Anybody wants to know, there's the promo code for jingle mining. PMC, guys, PMVC 007 for 1% off. Jinglemining.com. Go on over, grab a miner. That's how we pay the bill. We'll talk about that a little bit, and I'll show a little bit on there for you guys. No sweat. Yeah, so that's where it's at.
Absolutely.
Where is Mr. Waken Blake? He's made it to the stream, but he's hiding.
He's kind of in and out in some sense, but I do see him on the screen, but I don't know if you can hear us.
Please speak.
But anyway, yeah, no, until
hey, can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah,
yeah.
I was getting nothing but static. I couldn't really hear anything.
Yeah, no, that was you
at all.
What's this?
Yeah,
Look at this. King is up at this hour.
Is anybody else getting the static?
King made it up.
My headphones. I'm back though. Let's fucking
go.
Look
at that. King made it up. He got up just to come and watch.
Yes, let's go.
What a
I'm gonna finish
chat.
that off. I'm gonna get a
There we
huge
go.
shout out to my Turbo Families core team. We got King down there, and you got Rabbit. We got Mark, and not but not least, of course, Mr. B in the house. Huge shout out to my family over there, and also, of course, a huge shout out to everyone for showing up into the show. We are going to have an amazing, amazing show because we're also going to have some giveaways. Is that right, brother?
Oh yes, we're gonna do the hash rate
Well, we'll
giveaway,
see.
and we got the hash rate giveaway, and you said you were gonna give away some turbo.
Absolutely, I do, brother. Now, I want to make sure that we'll get White Lighter. I'll give it another hour, and we'll
Yeah, we got a little
come
time.
up with
We're
something.
burning the first
Yeah.
30 minutes monkeying around.
Yeah.
These guys, if you guys share this, and I appreciate it, just put hashtag giveaway. Because it brings everybody in, man.
Yes.
Exactly. And I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Yeah, everybody can come get something. If you win, you win. The hash rate's great. Their server unminable did not go down this week, so there's that. I did want to talk about Meteora a bit. I'm dreading Meteora. And there's a lot of different things going on there that I'm not real happy with. In Meteora. So I'm not telling you guys to run away from Meteora if you're on Solana. Yeah, hashtag giveaway. He says, no, on the X post. I like this one. Raylan knows free shit.
Free shit.
Yeah,
Let's go.
People do love that shit. Like, it's ridiculous, man. It's
I
ridiculous.
know,
They
bro.
love that shit.
Yes. Yes, guys, come get your free shit. Come get your free
I'll do
shit.
shit for free. It's hard to get me to do something for money. I'll do it for free. But man, to give me something for money, like, fuck off, man. Now,
I'm gonna post it right now.
You got to stipulate too that they have to join all the projects that are here, otherwise they don't get any free shit. Fuck them.
So, there is a catch to that. In the end,
We won't make it that easy, right?
We don't just give it away.
No.
Like that.
I do have a chicken in the background clucking, looking for a male chicken because we've got rid of the male chicken. But with that being said, guys, we have released a promotional car and with our logo in it and obviously Turbo BSC. It's going to be, it's only been released in the last 48 hours or 3 days. Extremely excited about that because there's going to be some feature that I haven't even revealed just yet. Huge work behind the scene.
You're not going to put a dildo on it, are you?
Working with real drifting teams and so on, and it's just there's so much things to do. But like always, one step at a time. And let's not rush so that we don't, shoot ourselves in the foot and have too many things going at the same time. But we do have that service for BNB chain. Any project on the BNB chain, we can absolutely help in regards to getting the, project trending as well as getting the volume. Look, guys, we only charge almost like half the price of what the BSC and the Skeleton are charging. So with that being said, it's only going to be an introductory price. It's only going to be lasting for 3 months. So take advantage of that trendy bot, Turbo 500. It is amazing. And yes, we do have other chain on hand. We have a Solana already on standby. And we are working towards other chain, but at this stage, we don't want to be going too, forward ahead, per se.
No, I screwed something up. That's okay. We're only doing 5 out of 6 before I screwed something up. It's okay. We can handle 5 platforms instead of 6. Go ahead.
Easy. So yeah, if you are anywhere near BSC chain, any project that are on BSC chain, we can certainly give you not just help you with the trending and get a live trending. We can guarantee you with a placement on the top 5 as well. So it's very important.
Bullish.
So with that being said, we've already test run it on our chart, and we've got number one trending. So
Max,
not only on the
fam.
not
Hey,
only on the
Max.
BSC, but on the skeleton trending. So, and we're trying to get to the DEX tools as well as the DEX screener trending. So, guys, bear with us as always. We will keep you up to date, and we figured it out on the way to get trending with DEX tools as well as DEX screener. So there you go. There's the bullish news for today. I wanted to reveal. Amazing. And
shout out to Tech Man Ty. It's party time.
Absolutely.
Max, I hope you got plenty of battery on that phone because we sit here for like 2 hours. Because Digi, for some reason,
mine's pretty charged up. I'm good.
Yeah, I see you. You're good. But
my wife's gonna kill me though if I sit up here in the office all fucking night hiding from the kids, man. I'm gonna dip down to the garage when Digi Joints gets here. I'm gonna fucking take a bong rip if you guys don't care. I'll live stream a bong rip. I'm not worried. I have a good time. If Digi Joints gets on here, maybe we'll take a rip together.
There you go.
And look what I've got made for my room.
There we go. Let's go.
There we go.
There's a cat. Digi Joints. Can you hear her?
Let's go.
There we go. Yeah.
You heard me talking. Let's go smoke a ball, bro.
Woo! Why let me load it?
Yeah. Let's spark it up. What's up, y'all? Glad y'all happy.
I'm heading out. I'm heading to the garage, fam.
I'm coming with you.
Let's
I'll be back.
do it, baby.
We'll be back.
I feel like I'm playing poker every time we get before the game. I live stream. We're live streaming bullshitting, and I go to smoke a bowl. So this is tradition. Every time I'm on live stream, I feel the need to do it now.
Do what you want. We don't care. So
you guys are bullish.
Yeah,
oh yeah, all day, baby.
Anyway. Remember there, Mr. Digi Joints.
Tools, man. We got the fucking weed.
If you share the space out, remember, share it out there or the live stream out across X from my account. Just put hashtag giveaway because we're giving shit away tonight. Right? You know how that works. It's great marketing, number one. Number two, they can't complain if they end up with like 50,000 or 40 or 50,000 bonk that I mined on one of my miners for the week. What are they gonna do? I got some bonk out of it, and like Turbo's giving away some, or Joker's giving away some Turbo, and you know what the hell? It's real simple. So that's the only thing I'm asking from you. Outside of that, hey, I hope everybody just has a good time. We do have some things. We'll talk a little bit about the news here in about 2 seconds. I did find something to talk about as far as that's concerned. And then we'll get into it with you guys. We already pushed Aquads. We'll push Aquads again. Hey, Scott, how's it going, buddy? There we are. But yeah, we'll go in here and I'll flip the screen around. I'm not going to let Kathy Wood talk about her ARK investment modified 1.5 million target because, to be honest with you, I don't want to listen to her for 50 fucking minutes. And she doesn't look that good.
She ain't hot enough for that kind of attention span from a man.
At one time she was. Right now, so excuse me, it makes you go blind. But they're talking, this is what they're saying over here. CoinDesk, Asian markets briefing, crypto rising, leverage trades show signs of stress. Galaxy Digital says crypto loans are obviously backed by near bull market highs, but last week's 1.5 billion liquidation shows leverage is cutting both ways. Well, no shit. We've been seeing that for over a month. In, out, in, out. What is this, like fucking sex? I mean, is that the dildo going fucking in and out, fucking us all? Neat picture. I mean, but they're talking about over here, leveraged crypto markets, both bull market levels with crypto collateralized loans expanding 20% last quarter. That's what you need to know. Bitcoin's recent dip, obviously 1 billion in liquidations, highlighting market fragility its fragility due to rapid leverage buildup, stress points in crypto market, obviously include high borrowing costs for USDC and a liquidity mismatch between on-chain and off-chain dollar markets. So she goes in here talking about Asia and the whole thing. I wish that somebody's going, Daddy, I hear it's for you, Ryan.
Yeah, it's Ash. He's chilling.
They go in here and
say hi to Rocky, boys.
Yeah, I mean, they're talking about 27%, $53.1 billion in the last quarter, the highest since 2022, powered by recommended DeFi lending, renewed appetite for risk. And of course, the recent retreat. I'm just kind of summarizing it. $1 billion liquidations. We just talked about that. And there also is a wave of withdrawals on Aave, which makes no sense. Pushed by ETH borrowing rates above Ethereum's staking yields. So it costs you more to borrow right now, guys, than it does to actually stake Ethereum overall. So if you're borrowing USDC or Tether right now so you can accumulate more, holy shit, you got to be a fucking high roller. Really seriously a high roller. But yeah, it talks about, market moves and a couple other things, and we're not going to get too crazy with this, but you get the general idea. The sentiment here is that everyone is borrowing more than they have. They're borrowing way too much. And to be honest with you, this is how a lot of these people are going to get wrecked here in the future. There's no doubt in my mind about it. They're going to get wrecked when it's time to pay this back. It reminds me of kind of Crow with a Knife and what they're doing over there, and that's absolutely cool. And Max had to go, so that's kind of where that's at, Hopefully,
well, we do have what's that? Crypto Gems that said, "Send it, buy now or cry later."
I started trading on that.
Where's gone the ball?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
In bed.
Credit cards are the all-time
Can you guys still hear me good?
Yeah.
Yes,
we got
mate.
you.
Cool.
We got you.
AirPods in. Yeah, so let's go. I'm smoking with y'all. I'm here.
Yes, sir.
Let's fucking go.
All right.
Man,
So anyways,
I was just smoking.
So I'm gonna make the rounds here before I go do a commercial or something like that, because I covered the news a bit. We talked about a couple different things, but we're gonna let DigiJoints go talk about what they're doing with coins real quick. And he was doing another launch this morning. I dropped in for a minute before Elon loved us. And Elon won't love us here. Well, he will, but he doesn't kick off the live streams for some reason. So that's that. Hey, Sale, how you going? Hopefully you'll have another win this week. Sale was our first winner for the mining hash rate giveaway. Just saying. Anyway, so what exactly are you where are you going at this point? Because you guys are, $130 some $1,000 in a market cap for a micro cap, and it's totally awesome.
Absolutely.
Give us a 131,000.
Been grinding for fucking ever on that shit.
What's that?
Spaces Unlimited. Oh, I just fucking Spaces Unlimited. I was telling my wife today, this fucking guy on the space with me, DigiJoints, has been doing Spaces for over 3 years straight. That's what I'm saying. When stoners, man, can be insanely motivated. When they are, they're dangerous. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, I think we got a different type of breed, right? When we're stoners.
Oh yeah, 100 goddamn %. I'm right there with you.
There you go. There's your chart right now, so you can see it, guys. He's got 703 holders right now. His volume, we all wish volume was a little bit better right now in Solana, but I mean, I think I got like $132 in volume right now. It's just been kind of quiet and sideways, like the article said. Overall, I'm not worried about you being down 3.7% because no fucks given. We know what you've done in the past. We know where you're going. And it says here now got 24 markets, which is fucking awesome. And 131K market cap. And you just dropped that 0, which is fucking awesome. And
I love
yeah.
seeing shit lose zeros. Oh my god, that's like my favorite. I can't get enough zeros going. I
So
love to see them go away.
yeah. So what do you got for us? What do you want to tell us? It's your chart. Blake, are you hitting the bowl again?
Yeah.
He's like, let me finish this. Let me finish this
Can you hear
fucking
me?
blunt. Goddamn.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
Yeah.
got you,
Yeah. We
bro.
got you.
What,
We
what
Okay,
do
got
you
so
you.
I
want
was
to?
over in the Phantom Mall. It must mute me once I leave here. So now I was just saying, it's a lot of the nice little dip right now. So, we're looking good right now. We're looking pretty healthy. Our chart is 200 and about 65 days old. So we're coming into our 3 year. So our coins chart is our ticker KOINZ. And you can see these past few days, we've had some nice dips. We ate them. We're flowing back in and we're in our breaking our all-time highs right now, the 140s, 145. So we hit it a couple times. We bounced off the top there. So, we're hitting, nice areas, recovering. Market cap's looking pretty healthy in reconsolidation right here. So we're looking pretty good, man. Our all-time high, like I just said, we just hit again. We're doing a lot of things with our token coins, minting NFTs. We're using them to buy cannabis, using them to buy Special K bongs and using them to buy edibles. So our market cap flows differently than most because, we're using it for real world assets. So a lot of people, most likely have to cash it out to buy their baked goods again or, their product of skate deck or whatever we use it for. So our ecosystem's built out a little different, but we have some major holders. I own about 27% of the chart, which I'm growing into, 30% and 35 hopefully soon, and a few other things that we're doing. So our chart, you can see some dips in there. The dev wall has never been touched. That was minted with 3.8% at the date of. And, we have our liquidity pool setting up and, we're building out, the foundation right now to take this to $1 million market cap pretty soon. So yeah, man, we're minting NFTs. You heard this morning that was a music NFT with Digi Beats. We have over 45 tracks, music with Web3 artists. And all of these NFTs are mintable with coins. So you can go in and mint the NFTs with coins, and then you can go right back in and stake them for coins. So not only are you using the coins, but you're getting a reward back right away for coins. So yeah, man, our market cap flows differently than most, but it's a healthy gradual. If you pull out, year to date, you'll see we just been up and to the right, nice and gradual. Nothing crazy where it spikes and goes to a 5 million market cap, which would have been cool, but we're a gradual build, organic. We're stoners, man. Our coins is a ticker. I could have named it joint, right? I could have named it blunt. I could have named it a bunch of stoner names, right? But in my world of cannabis, it's hard to brand with a lot of cannabis. So now we put coins in the mix. It's our general brand, and now we can brand with anybody. So yeah, man, that's why I chose coins as the ticker because we do a lot of things with communities throughout the space.
Yeah,
amazing, bro. I've got I've got just maybe one or two questions.
For sure.
But first one is, what was the inspiration in regards to creating the NFT?
Which one? We've
That's it. Music NFT,
Oh, the
brother.
music NFTs.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That was years in the making, I think.
Yeah.
As a space host, I got to play a lot of music through the space that, the creators out there in the music world created. And I collected some NFTs even back then. I thought it was one of the
Yeah.
coolest NFTs I can collect. I was like, oh shit, I can make NFTs and I can play music off of OpenSea. It was just one of the most, I was like, oh man, this is going to be the future of NFTs, right? And I just got to play a lot of their music. So I got to meet Darius, Dake Feel, and music, and, just all the Nessies and, all the people in the space, Dr. Bruce, and, just got to play their music. They would always come to my space. I love playing music. We wake and bake show, get hype and let's build the rooms. And, music was always part of it. And, Moon Queen told me, she's like, man, I would love to collect these. How do I collect music? And started showing her how to collect some music here. And then Launch My NFT came in. And once I saw how Launch My NFT came in, my buddy Doobie came in probably about 8 months ago. He's like, yo, you need to check out Launch My NFT. you're able to mint NFTs with meme coins. And we minted his NFT back in the day with the squid token. And it was something I'm like, yo, this is the future of NFTs right here.
Let's go.
This is, yeah. And it really sparked and blew my mind right away, because I was just like, this is what we need for music. And, I started talking to the homies. I'm like, hey guys, there's this new launch pad out here. We can really do some cool stuff with it. I think we can get distribution out, in our proper way, where people can play and enjoy these NFTs and also use meme coins. And it just started to, so much started happening. And now you can stake all of these NFTs. You can mint all these NFTs and, do a lot of cool things with meme coins, right? And there was a lot of inspiration behind me dropping a meme coin with NFTs all at once, because I was really looking into the 404, but our buddy Soul Saver really locked that down, and I really get to sort of reverse engineer a 404 with the way we're dropping with NFTs with a market cap behind it. So all of our NFTs are backed with a market cap, and that's the one you're seeing, with coins. So, as people stake, those NFTs become more valuable with, them staking coins. And as our market cap grows, that NFT does sort of build the value through just having coins attached to it. If you have 100,000 coins attached to an NFT, it's already worth $30 or $40 or $100, right? So as the market cap moves, these NFTs also create, value, and plus on top of what the floor is. So yeah, just again, so much behind it. It's going to be an interesting rollout.
Yeah, no, that's really amazing, bro. And thank you for expressing that to our listeners. And also the last question is that, we know there's a lot of communities out there, just starting out. Some of us, even for myself, I mean, I've been here only for Turbo, maybe a year and a bit. What can you give, any advice for any, communities out there that's, want to build it organically? And because, for you, example, you've been here for quite a while and understand what it takes, and been, even in the red days, right? So what advice can you give to the communities out there who wants to, and what other means of for them to grow, in a sense? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a very loaded question, I guess. I'm taking.
Let me dissect this.
That's a good one.
Take a while.
I got you, bro. We got all that.
How long you got?
Holy shit! How long you got?
I was so happy
there, Joker.
Over the top.
I was just like, oh man.
I took two of the biggest things that are hardest to build. I took crypto and cannabis, right? So back in the day when I started this, it was pretty hard, right? And the levels of building into this, there's a lot of walls and hurdles, and especially in a digital world, trying to create a digital trust here, right? To start this out, you start a space of like, who's this guy? A digital joint, right? Like, this guy's crazy, and just really, again, like, I think of Twitter Spaces. I used to play a lot of World of Warcraft. I was a gamer and did a lot of,
I remember that game.
So the role-playing RPG, and I think of Twitter Spaces as like a big auction house, and just avatars and people just acting behind an avatar. And I always thought that my buddy Verse, came in with this space, it's called the Island Bar, and I came in, I'm like, man, this is cool. So I took all of that and sort of built the Wake and Blake show. But through all the stuff that we go through as a host, man, it's just for anybody starting a project or anything, just be yourself. I mean, honestly, that was probably the biggest thing that I learned, to like slow down the blockchain. Just be as fast as you can be out here. Like, don't go 130%, because you're really going to get burned out. I've seen more people come in so bullish with blinders on, and they burn themselves out actually. And it's not a problem because we're all bullish when we come into crypto. We're like, holy shit, this is the freaking, you know, the light, you know, we missed
You can see the
you know?
energy from going up, and it just goes.
This is a marathon, though. This is an absolute fucking marathon. This is not a sprint. You watch them come in, man, and they're all got their fucking brand new fucking track shoes on and shit.
Yes.
And they think they're gonna be, and they start running, man.
And I just keep jogging.
And you're
I'm like,
passing them,
all
and
right,
like, where
man.
the fuck did they go?
Yeah, you know, and
it's a marathon. They don't. Fuck, man, it's not for everybody. You gotta.
Yeah.
It's insane.
I tell everybody, like, everyone's like, how do you do it every day? I'm like, well, I just tell everybody, I'm like, oh, I really chose to do it every day. Like, I looked at myself in the mirror. I'm like, look, you're going to do this shit every day. So that was me, right? Like, you know, choosing to do that. But
same reason. How'd you get out of bed every day? You chose to fucking do it, man. You had your mind made up. I'm not going to lay in bed all day. Not one
Kobe
day
Bryant,
this year. You
Michael
know what
Jordan,
I mean?
first person in, last person out. I'm a stoner, right? Like, I love. And the thing was, my show is only based on smoking weed. Like, there was nothing more, nothing less. It was just a show on just come in and smoke weed. I'm trying to find homies out here to smoke weed with in crypto.
Yeah.
And it turned into, you know, where we're at today. And it just, you know, again, like, it turned into a lot, but a lot of people can come in here and do this. Just take your time. Like, there's plenty of time. That's the biggest advice I can give. You know, there's plenty of time to build out here, especially when you're here every day. Like, you know, it feels like you should be in everything, but really, there's so much time to do whatever you want out here. And that's why I let things come to me now. Like, I used to go in DMs every day. I'm like, hey, what's up? Come to my show. How can I get you on stage? I still do it. That's just in my nature. But, you know, I sort of let things come to me now. And, you know, when, you know, because now I'm just so much. I got 6 NFTs plus a market cap and then a IRL business I got running, 2 kids and the school thing, right? So, you know, it's still always a real thing. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, so we're grinding, man. So, no matter what, just take your time in this.
Well, no, that is an absolutely, you know, really good advice. You know, it's same for everyone, right? Don't forget, guys, every one of us here, we have in real life, you know, things that needed for say, we got businesses to run, kids. Just today, I had to drop my kids off, two of them. Lucky for me, they're on their teens, and one of them is her last year of high school, so I still got one to go. I'm almost done. So,
I'm still getting over the fact you're looking forward to spring, because I'm watching leaves fall.
Well,
so it's like, it's crazy, man. But that's what I love about the crypto space.
That's just the method the trees are inhaling out there. It's Southern California. You barely have trees, man. Seriously.
It's been fucking dry, man. It's been dry. But, yeah, what do you expect? Either way, it's weird. We're going into a different season. We're looking, you know, anyway. But I love that shit about crypto. It's brought a lot of us together. Got to meet a lot of really amazing people I never would have known. You know, DigiJoints is definitely one of them. DigiJoints, man, you want to tell them about the moon or about space or any of that?
Yeah, brother, go ahead if you got something to say.
Space Coast.
I love hearing about this. I love hearing about it. I figured I'd bring it up. Let's fucking go.
Hold on one second.
Yep.
Children are bullish. Yeah, it always reminds me of like the next Cheech and Chong's next movie where the aliens came down and they had space coke. So, and they gave some, and they, off their heads went crazy. Oh, so Max, where are you heading to? To Joker's house? Because I mean, you guys are on opposite ends of the country, I think, aren't you?
No, but yeah, we're the opposite end. He's down south in the arsehole of the country, and I'm up north in paradise. So.
He's up in the. He's in the islands. So.
Ooh, oh my God!
We only have two. We only have 2 seasons. We only have 2 seasons up here. We have hot and fucking hot. So.
That sounds like Florida.
One's a dry and one's a wet. So at the moment we're in the dry season. So we've got 30 plus C today, and probably around 17 to 20 at night time. So it's, yeah, magic.
Here you go. There's a
How are
message,
you,
sir.
Ryan? Good to
Here's
meet
a
you,
message.
Ryan. I haven't met you before. I have to come over and check
Nice to
out your
meet you.
project.
Yeah, there you go.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
absolutely. Nice to meet you.
Yeah,
so
it's on
I'll get a quick plug in for Golden Wombat before I got to start driving again, if that's okay.
Please.
Cats of Crypto.
yes, we'll be fine. Oh, by the way,
I could,
our friend Martin Wood says, "Let's go, you Chads! Haha, funny one. That's a good one." Of course, we got a morning and our winner last week for the hash rate. Jay Arison says, "Hi, each and every one of you." Right? I mean, and
Hello, RSing.
yes, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. So, anyways,
All
yeah,
right. So,
Max, throw it in there
let's
so
get
you
Max
can
on
get
the
on here
line
because you
he's
are
going to be.
a special call-in guest.
Yes.
thank you, bro. Thank you so much for the invite. What a privilege to be able to join a space at a time when it's not mental o'clock, and usually most of our spaces over here are around 3 a.m. So yeah, having this space at this time, it's 11:30 up here, so in the morning, and it's a perfect time. So thanks very much for the invite. What a privilege. This is my first, pretty much my first live gig. So yeah, okay. So I'm the owner of Golden Wombat. It's a project that's going to be launching on the Roberta blockchain, and super bullish. The last few days we've been in test phase, and we've been testing the contract. It's quite funny. I said to my partner the other day, Shane, big brother. I can name him because he's a quite a familiar face in the space. I said to him, I need some tokenomics of a project that I want to have, and I want to be able to give it to the dev of Roberta so he can build the contract. Fucking me, 3 hours later, he sends me a message and says, "Here's your fucking contract. Now leave me alone."
At
The typical
I'm
James.
least he got it
"What?"
done, though, man. Let's get it done. All right,
He just did it. I couldn't believe it. And he said, "Right now, go and test it." I said, "Test it? How do you mean test it?" He says, "Go to the faucet and test the bloody thing." I said, "Oh, but I don't know what you're talking about. I've never tested a contract before." So yeah, he sort of went through some details, and we did a hookup, and he was able to go through it and explain to me. And he's actually he's a fucking genius, this dev. I'll tell you, he made a deploy contract for me. So all I've got to do when I want to deploy the contract is go to this link, click on deploy, and bang, it's launched. So yeah, just mind blowing. Just incredible, really, to be able to have someone with that knowledge. So yeah, big shout out to Shane, my bro from New South Wales. So yeah, anyway, we're going to launch on the Roberta platform. It's only fairly new. They did launch about 3 years ago, and then they had a major problem with a hack, and there was a big exploit, and there was a lot of drama. So they ended up closing the project. Then it went off chain, and Lars had brought in a new dev team, and they fully rebuilt the contract. It's taken a couple of years to iron out all the teething problems, and hopefully now it's all sorted, and be able to get other projects launched on there. So at the moment they're advertising, doing free advertising for anyone that would like to test out their contract, and on you get you log into the faucet, and then you can get free tokens, free Roberta tokens, and use them for gas to test out your contract. So that's really cool. So yeah, about the project. At the moment, we're in the process of getting our green paper. We're having a green paper, not a white paper, because Roberta's the first carbon neutral blockchain. So, and they're also using solar electricity to be able to power the blockchain. So that's really exciting. To be involved in something as new as this is a huge privilege. And I was lucky enough to be invited by the owner of Roberta, Lars, to. He said to me one day, he said, "How'd you like your own project?" And I said, "Well, I've sort of got my own project that I was given on Solana." He said, "Yeah, but this will be your own project." And I said, "Oh." He said, "Yeah." He said, "I want you to run a project for me." He said, "I'm going to give you a project. I'll help you set it up, and you run it, and it's yours." And fucking hell, what? Okay, let's fucking go. He's like, I know you'll do a good job with it, and all the rest. So yeah, so I handpicked a team, and I've got some really awesome people on our team. Arcade, I'll give a shout out to Arcade. He's a legend. He's like my right hand man, and we get on really good together. And I'm sure we'll make this project a huge success. We've got Mike, the owner of Base Baby Dodge. I've invited him on board as well. Brenda from Brenda's Everywhere. She's from originally from Kenji. And we've got Ultra Magnus. He's helping out with the graphics. And we've got Big Dave. I don't know if you guys know Big Dave, but he's a well-known dev in the space as well. Very smart guy from Ireland. And we've got Mini Dave. Well, he's not really. I think he's actually probably bigger than Big Dave. But the last time I saw him, he had to walk through the doorway sideways. He's like fucking Popeye. I'm not kidding. His shoulders are like the side of the house. And yeah, so we got Dave, Crypto King, from owner of Creed X. I've invited him to come on board as well. And we've got Rex and Rex's wife Nerfity. Rex is actually the manager of Roberta, so we're really excited to have Rex on board with us as well. And I probably missed quite a couple. I'm not thinking at the moment. It caught me on the hop here, Cats of Crypto, because I wasn't even planning on any of this. But anyway, I'm just going, just winging.
Yeah, the number
I'm just
one,
winging it, brother. Just winging it.
the number. What's what we all do. We wing it. Some are just better. what we're gonna do is that we're gonna grab you probably towards the end of next month, and then we'll plan it out so you can spend more time. So that's the number one thing. You're busy. You're busy, and I'm not trying to cut you off. I'm trying to go tell you to finish your day. Get going. Listen. Get going. Do what you gotta do.
Mum was at the doctor's.
What's that?
She was at the doctor's, but she's not back yet, so I can speak for another few more minutes.
As long as you're fine there. But yeah, I mean,
yeah, okay.
Brenda is everywhere, and a lot of people know a lot of people you're talking about. So it doesn't surprise me a bit. But I don't have really anything to ask about it. Joker or anybody else wants to ask something, by all means, ask away, please.
Yeah.
No, I just want to say congrats, brother, and for getting everything sorted, right? Just got a message from my daughter from school saying, "Dad, you don't need to pick me up. I'm getting dropped off by my friend." Win!
Oh.
Everything works out the way it's supposed to, man.
Hope your friend doesn't have a V8. You better be ready with a shotgun, Joker.
But all these individuals that Max spoke in, I know them very well, and I have to say, guys, that these people are very very well got a huge knowledge base in the crypto, and especially on the spaces, and not just to mention, majority of them are all doxed. So bear in mind, we know Max very well as well. We've worked with Max for a long time, and we're definitely here to show support. I've spoken to Max many times over the course of months and whatever. I've always said to him to have one of your own, and we will help you instead of because we know Max, he helps so many different communities out there pushing and it was only fair to say that it's about time that I think Max has his own project. And with that being said, there is a lot of people behind him who wants to help out as well. And you know what? We got you, and we support you, Max. And I want to let you
Thank
know that the community
Much appreciated.
we're going to do whatever we can to get some eyes on you. And
Yeah,
we look forward to
Absolutely.
what the outcome and what you're going to bring out, buddy. So yeah, no, thank
yeah,
you for this
awesome.
show.
Thank you, Joker. That's great. Yeah, there's lots we've got cooking, and with the team that I've picked, I picked quite a big team because I want to make sure that I get as many people as I can involved in this project. Because um, in my eyes, this is history in the making. We're going to be the first meme coin that's got the utility that there's other memes that are going to launch as well, but ours is the only one pretty much that has utility. And by utility, I mean with the some of the taxes, the funds we get from the taxes, and probably also from the NFTs, we'll use to donate to Roberna Forests. Roberna Forests is part of the Roberna Labs project, where Lars and his team have bought pieces of land in Portugal, and they're planning on branching out to other parts of the world as well, where they'll buy vacant land and then replant it and turn it into forestry. So that's really exciting to be part of that. And not only that, the trees will actually be put onto the blockchain. So when you invest, you can invest in a tree yourself, and it'll go onto the blockchain. I'm not 100% sure how that actually works yet, as I'm still learning that side of it, but just sort of touch on that briefly. But not only that as well, I came up with the idea of the golden wombat because I really like the animal, the wombat. It's a furry marsupial that carries the baby in their pouch, and they breastfeed their baby with milk. Um, it's a funny animal, very dangerous animal, not one that they look cuddly and fluffy, but they call them bulldozers because of the way they act. They dig a huge big tunnel, and they have a series of different tunnels that go off in different directions to confuse their prey. If any wild dingoes or snakes or any prey come into their tunnel, they back up against them and they actually twerk their head against the roof of the tunnel until they're dead. Their ass is made of a really strong cartilage. So yeah, to me that's an awesome animal. And at the stage where it's almost extinct, there's only 400 actually left in the wild, the last count. And I've decided by setting up this project to be able to donate some of the taxes and some of the funds from the NFT back to the Save the Wombat Foundation of Australia. So, yeah, that's really exciting to be a part of that. We won't have a automatic system set up where the funds will be transferred straight from the taxes, because that sort of gets into the bracket then of having to do that regularly, even if the volume's low. So what we're going to do is that those funds will be transferred into the marketing wallet, and then from the marketing wallet they'll be distributed to the various different charities. Yeah, so with the contract we'll be able to stake WBT. That's sorry, GWB. Golden Wombat is the ticker, $ GWB. And from there, you'll be able to stake, or not, you won't even have to stake. You actually just receive reflections depending on the volume. So you'll get reflections in, we're not sure yet whether it'll be in actual Roberna tokens or whether it'll be in a stable USDT. That's still to be decided. So yeah, so by like I said, the green paper's in the process of getting done. Oh, Steersy, I forgot to mention Steersy. He's our man that's doing our green paper. He's another Australian guy, great guy from down south. and he's written was writing our awesome green paper. We've got our website that's in the process of being built as well, and Lars has a team that's on that job. What else can I share? Yeah, so we're going to have an NFT collection as well, of course. NFT is a great form of creating revenue, and we'll try and implement that into a staking contract where people can stake their NFTs. That's about all I'm going to share for now, I think, until we get closer to launch.
That's awesome.
No set date as yet.
You're gonna say something, Ryan? Go ahead.
I was just saying, let's go, man. That's bullish. It's a lot of information. Holy shit.
I can't believe I remembered
I do have
it
a
all.
question. That Raverna, is that because we know a lot of people don't know much about Raverna. What can you tell us about the Raverna chain?
Come on.
Sorry, mate.
I know a lot of our listeners out here haven't heard a lot about Raverna. Do you have any more info in regards to that? Why did you choose Raverna into?
Why did I choose Raverna? Well, I chose Raverna because the owner of the blockchain invited me to use his platform. So that's why I've chosen Raverna. Other than that, I probably wouldn't have even started my own project because of the funding that's needed to, make a project successful, and I don't have that sort of funding. So, to be able to be given that opportunity. Raverna, as I said, is a carbon neutral project. They've got their own NFT collection. I think they've actually got I think it's about 3 NFT collections, and I think most of them are actually almost sold out. Not only that, they'll have also connected to a company called RoboSnipe, and RoboSnipe has a fleet of bots that people will be able to utilize for their projects. So I'm excited as well to be able to make use of those bots and the other information that they have. I think they're actually launching their own token as well. Raverna won't have their own token. They're a blockchain, so the process will be you buy through an exchange. They've just got passed for a deal for their audit for the blockchain, so that's really exciting. What else can I tell you? What I'll probably do, probably the best way is to I'll share some links to you, Joker, or to Cats of Crypto in regard to Raverna website and their Telegram, so people can go over there and they can do their own research and learn more about it. Lars has actually got quite a few different videos out on YouTube as well, and they're very informative videos on where the blockchain's at and the process of what's happening. There's some massive businesses that have come on board, and they want to be able to utilize the Raverna blockchain and use that as their means of currency for their businesses. So that's really exciting and really bullish on that. That's about all I can share at the moment. My brain's rattling and the cogs are turning.
You guys are
but
on
nothing
Solana.
coming out.
I'm sorry, did I miss that? You guys are obviously on Solana.
No, it's not Solana. It's its own blockchain.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Holy
There you go. Yeah, the Raverna blockchain. Yeah.
So okay, that's it. Sorry.
Yeah.
Man, I just feel like an idiot. So I was sitting there thinking you're talking about like, hey, this is the coin that you're producing and everything, and now it's like it's its own chain though.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah. So
I'm stoned. It was a lot of information. I thought.
Oh, you're right, though. No worries. Yeah, I've rattled a lot off. It's hard to get it all into perspective, I think, when I'm just rattling stuff off. But I hope that answered your question, Joker.
Yeah, no, absolutely, brother. Look, we really appreciate all the info. I mean, there is a lot to take on, you know, but like I said, we know Max very well, and you know, he's a hard, you know, one of those hard person that grinds constantly. You know, a lot of communities knows this, that he helps a lot of communities. So we're looking
Well,
forward to what's
I'm thanks, bro. I'll just say this: I'm actually really lucky and privileged to be retired because I seem to be working harder now than I did when I was driving a fucking
yeah.
truck. It just doesn't work out, you know. Like
Funny how that shit works out, man. It never ends up quite the way you
It never
visualize
does.
it. I
I
always
never
say
worked
that. I
7 days
mean,
a week before in my life in this bloody crypto
yeah.
game. It never stopped.
It's
No,
Full
a
it's
time
really
life
job
fun.
changing
is a
event,
full time job.
definitely. You know, either you all in it or you're not. If you're not, then it's gonna play with your emotion, and that's when you get emotional damage. So
Yeah.
you know, be wise. Obviously, don't rush. Just like everyone
Don't
says.
get emotional damage. Whatever you do, family, don't get
No,
emotional
but we
damage.
see it
Money's
many
emotional.
times.
Don't let it damage you.
All
So
right, guys, I'm going to have to be like a tree and leave because Mum's back in the car and we've got a few things to do. So, thanks for the
Love you,
time and
bro.
thanks
Thanks
for
for
the
chilling.
opportunity, bro.
And hey,
There you
thanks
go.
for hanging.
no,
Nice
absolutely.
meeting you.
Nice to meet you too, Ryan. We'll catch up soon. Thanks,
Absolutely.
Cats of Crypto and Joker and everybody else that's joined. Arcade, thanks for being here, bro. Much appreciated. I don't know if there's any other team members here, but
Did
anyway,
you
we'll
join us
catch up
here?
with
Yeah,
fun
did you join us
board.
here? That's it. It's everybody. There's only 5 of us. I can count. Would you like me to do it in Hungarian too?
I can't see how, we can't see how many are listening.
Yeah, well,
Oh
But
there's
anyway,
no,
there's
there's a
over
few of
there's
us
over
watching.
100 on X. And I screwed up and
oh, nice,
I kicker. We'd have another 20 there.
nice.
I'm gonna estimate that we're probably running about 150 total between 5 platforms at the moment. So by the end of this
Excellent.
year, in the next 45 minutes, we might, since I didn't push that hard this week, we might hit 200, 250 people. But post
Wow.
stream, there's quite a bit more out there.
Yeah.
That
I've
happen.
got to have a talk to you too, Cats of Crypto, about this live stream business because I need to get this happening for the group of 7 and get this out there for all our partners.
No, you can stream it that way. But
We'll have a
it'll
talk about
cost
it later.
you. It'll cost
I'll
you.
stay here anyway. I'll stay here, but you might be looking up my nose while I'm driving.
Yeah, all right. I'll hit your mute button here for you. How's that?
Yeah, okay. Talk to you.
I gotcha. There's the mute button. All right.
Man.
Talking about that space marijuana, that space Mary Jane, space weed.
Yeah, boy.
Please
I want to hear.
enlighten the rest of us because I know that
fucking
Max
story.
is
Let's do
he's
it.
taking care of his gal, his wife, his mama, and so please enlighten the rest of us because that maybe you can get to Australia and Max can have a good evening with his wife or something.
Everything that falls out of the space falls in the ocean near Australia anyway. Probably be an easy delivery.
Joker's out in the ocean.
Oh
Go ahead,
my
there,
God. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. It went all the way to space and it came back down. It is at the bottom of the ocean right now, but first attempt is in the bottom of the ocean. So we did actually get a chance to, take a capsule of space. As a cannabis project, stoner in a stoner's world, talking about space when you're high is a thing. So being able to, put stuff up to space was pretty cool. So, we got an opportunity with Seth Rosen and Tab Canna. He's a huge partner with us at the Wake and Blake show. And this guy, he speaks at huge conferences around the world. And, again, we got a chance to do something
That was cool.
with Geno Plant. You're good. So we got a chance to do something with Geno Plant, and this was a cannabis, not just a cannabis company, but they're actually a science institution out of the EU, and they wanted to create NFTs to back the seeds that they were putting to space, and we got presented the opportunity through the Wake and Blake show to launch cannabis seeds through a launch pad to help them document this all in the blockchain. So it was a really cool experience. We got to launch 3 different seeds. It was blueberry, amnesia, haze, and forget the last one. But there was 3 of them. And you're able to claim these, but unfortunately, the assets are at the bottom of the ocean. There was a parachute failure on re-entry with the rocket. So the rocket was an official rocket from Falcon 9 and SpaceX out of California. We launched and it actually took the rocket around the world 3 times. It came back on re-entry in Hawaii. But, like I said, the parachute didn't open and we were unable to retrieve this set. But we do have some good news because we are in partnership with Geno Plant. There will be future launches coming in pretty soon. So, yeah, we'll be talking about it again. And we got to put up 25 projects with us. They had a digital portion where we were able to, put pictures up from the community. So there were NFTs, pictures of, I had my family with my kids on there. So it was just a cool thing that, outside of NFT and everything, we're still able to create something, and it was only like $30. So it was pretty cheap to get a picture on this rocket and have a cool, unique experience with the whole community, which was awesome. But on the bigger side, we will be doing more things with Geno Plant. They will be putting more things up to space. I can't really say too much outside of that, but we'll have another shot. And we'll have some space seeds hopefully that we can start growing and yield it, smoke it, and you never know, man. Maybe have a whole new strain of weed out here, which would be amazing to be part of. And just anything science. We're actually going to be doing some things there as well. We're being offered some stuff with some other institutions. So just blockchaining everything. Is going to be pretty interesting to see in 2026 what we're doing. Yeah, it's going to be fun, man. Space is always fun. I think it's just a topic of conversation for anyone to talk about, especially if you're a stoner. And, Geno Plant, they definitely have the credentials to put seeds on a space rocket, shoot it to space, bring it back down, and try to retrieve these things and grow it again. And we'll be part of it with the Wake and Blake show with Tab Canada and Geno Plant. And yeah, be ready, guys. More space coming soon with us. And yeah, that's why I'm so bullish on our community, because we're able to put up 25 pictures, 30 pictures of our community up, and it was just a whole experience. Had a countdown, live space, rocket shot around the world. You could hear NASA talking, oh, Geno Plant coming in for re-entry. It's like, holy shit, this is too real. It's like, it was the wildest thing, but awesome. It was an awesome experience for the whole community.
Joker, did you put a frog in his throat? Because I keep hearing rivet.
Thank God, man. I was like, am I the only one hearing this again? Because remember how I switched my headphones earlier? Because I was hearing something.
I'm hearing a fucking frog. I swear I am. Damn it!
Why would you do that?
Oh my! Yes, that's awesome. Look, we got a lot of
maybe
comments.
Go smoke another fucking bowl. God damn it! Holy shit! I was like, what the fuck, man? And I was like, it must be. And in my mind, I was like, in my little stoner brain, I was like, it must be on Digi Joint saying, because he just jumped in and started fucking, fucking bringing us the heat. So it must be on his end. And it's just like, fucking god damn it, man.
Listen,
it's been a long fucking week, man. It's Sunday. Oh my god, every fucking day I give everything I fucking got, man. You know what I mean? Just fucking rise and grind.
Kyle here say
Fucking
you
we got
reposted a
frogs
stream.
going in my head, make me think I'm
Me
losing my
too.
shit.
Yeah. Kyle said he heard it too. Look. They all
And-
heard it across the
And
internet.
T-Dev is hearing it as well. So
The burp. It's burp. No, it's not. That's not. Well, burping. Yeah, it's a bullfrog.
Lord have mercy, man. Poor fucking Digi, man. He's sitting there trying to fucking put his heart and his soul. I want to hear about space weed. And I'm like,
You know what's so crazy? I didn't hear any of that.
I'll do
There
it
goes the
again.
frog again.
I didn't hear any of that, so I'm glad it
thank
didn't
God,
distract
man.
me.
I'm so
I'm
glad.
so high.
So glad.
Well,
you were
guess what,
subjected to
guys?
that.
Guess what? Guess what? It's 20 minutes after the hour, so I usually have a bell. We hit the bell.
Going to the
We
garage.
spark it up
Going
because
to the
it's
garage.
4:20
That frog
somewhere
was
in
too
the
much.
world. That's what Disney's joints are about. Yeah, man, space
There's
was
the
awesome.
horn. There's horn. Break time.
We're
Hey, baby,
dropping
I'm still on
music.
Ring the bell,
We got
baby.
space. Ring the bell. Let's fucking go.
They're chanting for you.
One of us, one of us, one
There you
of
go.
us.
Potheads. You know, it's just fun.
There's just
You know.
something about honesty that just really makes me just want to giggle and shit. Because it's like, I remember being in high school. It's like, I'm high as fuck, man. I'm in goddamn outer space and shit, you know?
Yep.
So it's just, man, I just love that shit. They're always thinking outside the box, guys. Digi fucking Joints has an insane fire fucking team, man. He's got so many fucking guys on his team. Seth Rosen's fucking fire. He's got Moon Queen. He's got fucking Sasquatch. And there's a fucking shitload of other fucking dudes, man. And they're doing the music
I'll tell you who
and the
it is.
MP3s like nobody else's fucking business.
I'll
Never
tell
seen
you who
anything
it
like
is.
it.
It's Moon Queen, man. Like, you know, I've been doing
She's a
this a
fucking
long time.
go-getter.
She's a beast. You know, she's my co-host. You know, we live together. You know, that's my girl.
I did not know that, dude. I had no fucking idea. See, you learn shit every day, man. You learn shit every day. I also didn't know that your seed sunk to the fucking bottom of the ocean. That's sad.
You know, when we had these conversations with Genoplant, and they're like, "What should we do about the mints?" And you know, because we did have an actual mint for these seeds, and someone, you know, a couple people did mint seeds.
No
And, you
frog, no, get that shit on now that I know it's
But
no.
you know, there was a lot of discussion with that.
Please,
And, you know, the thing is, there was still history there, and I told them, I'm like, look, we still did history. We're the first seeds to go to space. We went as high as the first and the furthest, and we also went down to the lowest of the bottom. So,
it is
you know, we went all the way high.
fucking around, man.
But you know, the NFT was made. Yeah, the NFT was made, and it's good. You know, there's still good data in
I love
the
half glass
NFT.
full.
So.
It's like, damn, it went around the fucking, went around Earth twice, went fucking into outer space, went down to fucking bone crushing fucking pressure. This fucking seed did it all, man, and it didn't even fucking germinate yet. It did more as a seed than any marijuana plant on Earth has ever fucking done fully matured. Even 30-year-old fucking grandmother plants. You know, the fucking, or, you know, that you're fucking taking the clothes off and shit. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, fucking doing better than that, man. That's
and now he's got
everything.
Now he's got a live stream frog. So whatever. That's what it is. He's got weed burps. He's got the weed burps. Those are just talking about. Anyway, let me go over here and let's talk about something here real quick for everybody. And a lot of us have already heard about this, and I'm sure he's going to tell me. I'm saying, no, Carl, I'm sorry you were going crazy, and T-Deb said play it back. You will hear it. But I'm going to go over here, and we're going to show this little screen because T-Deb is a part of this whole thing. And so we're going to show Aquads here. Okay, for you guys that don't know, Aquads, all right, has what he calls a BEX. And he's going to tell me exactly what BEX means other than it's an exchange. It's a swap in a sense. You can literally go over here, click on this bad boy, buy crypto by connecting your wallets. Trade. This is DEX Screener, for example. You know, BTC, USDT. If we want to put as a symbol here, for instance, let's see. He's got, what was it, 46 chains, I do believe. But we'll try this one here, and we'll use this since it's not working. Well, all sources. It's not allowing me to find Chosen on here right now, though. but you can swap between those. Oh, that's the Binance chart. That's why. Let's see if it lets me do this. No, that's an I. See, I can't type. I can't type. I can't type. I can type. The chosen one. So yours isn't appearing here, Ryan, but I do have it up on the other screen. Unfortunately, Bird Eye sucks because they don't have the whole thing with your market cap. So that's a filler in spot. Let's see here.
That's okay.
Go to the
Oh
DEX.
man,
He goes,
just
go
got
to
a
the
notice
DEX
about
charts.
Solana.
Okay, so I'll go to the DEX charts. Let's see here. Oh my gosh. It's gonna make me work. You're gonna make me work, aren't you? Yeah,
Better you than me, man. I hate
Sorry.
computer shit.
No, I know. Here we go.
I pay
There we
$30.
are. King of Base. There you go. There you are. So you guys, you come on over here, get a bubble. You can do all sorts of stuff with Aquads. I'm going to make another tab, though, just in case, because when I do this, I don't have to monkey with it. You get the freelancer tab. He's got games up here, paid ads. You can learn, and it tells you why to list. If you're a freelancer and you want to come out here and people are looking for, people that are, as far as, what they can do, and there's some people out here looking, you can contact this person about some music, project marketing.
Got some gamings there in there too, haven't we?
What's that?
Gamings.
Yes, game in there, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a web developer, product manager, data analyst. This guy's got like 100 different ones, right? Meme coin art. If you guys are looking for somebody that could do something, he's pretty much got them weeded out. I wouldn't say 100%, but there's that. And you can search for various games and play various games if you like. This is fine. And he's got the links for most of these boxes at dots. Let's see here. Oh, did Joint just jump back in? I have to hit show stream again. Show on stream is max again. So you guys are going in and out. I think Joyce has got to probably try to fix his frog problem. I haven't heard it yet. See, and Magellan is now max. We're gonna get you lost. You shouldn't use Magellan or Google. But yeah, so this is pretty neat, guys. That's the number one thing with that. And of course, we got Jingle Mining, which I showed the box that we're giving away the Soul Lottery Miner this week. I have to do a review on it. And since we're over here taking a poke and a look, right, I will go through here.
Number one.
This
What
is
number?
this is the one. Hang on, I got his mute. There we go. His wife's giving him directions, which is a lot better than Magellan there. So right here, this thing's worth $189 retail, and so we give away a reasonable item. When we give away stuff like this, it is only in the U.S., Canada, UK, and Australia. You can call us what you want. I really don't care, but we know how safe the mailing system is, and we want to make sure you get it. So that's that. Thank you for the help for the TDEV there. But yes, this is you could put it on a pool miner, on a Bitcoin mining pool if you really want to. It'll make you about a penny a day. It does 1.2 terahash, like it says kind of right here. It roughly 20 watts. I do believe it's 20. Yeah, see 1.2 terahash, 23 watts plus or minus. It's 19.17 joules per terahash. So that kind of gives you a little power structure there. And it runs on, a little 5 volt power cable. The same thing as, most routers do in your house, for the internet. And that's all that really is. Some of those are 9 volt, but this is where that's at. It's also on sale on AliExpress, and I don't know what this one is, but you can buy it right here off of Jingle Mining, no problem whatsoever. And I will find you guys a little something, like I said earlier. And I'm going to flash it across the screen. There's your discount code PMVC007. Save yourself 1%. They're not charging land shipping. Your country might charge you duty on this. If you don't know what duty is, it's not about taking a shit. It's taxes, okay? Intertranscontinental taxes. So this is what you might, have to deal with. But they've got a lot of different products by very well-known folks. And some of the websites here like can give you an idea of what's good to mine and what's mine the ASIC and so on and so forth. But they got gold shell products. They got jazz miners, and I got the video that's half done for the jazz miner that I got. It's a little older, but they got. Hold up, Max. I'll put him back here because that's where he's at. I paid $190 plus the shipping on it, and by the time I paid a little duty tax on there as well. So it was really nice. Got some Canon stuff. If you're looking for something slightly, like the 3S here is pretty decent, $239. They'll charge you a little shipping on that. Of course, they're little jingle miners. You got the bigger ones, the Ice River stuff. This is no longer in stock. I know that for a fact. But yes, jingle mining. I do buy stuff from there, and we do have the discount code for that purpose. So, and of course, our favorite people, EliPal. There you go, guys. And change the top. If you want the link for that, I will post it later when we are done for this. But if you want the link for that, right, you can grab one of these. It's a hardware wallet, folks. I'll save you 10% on any one of the ones that they have, right? Oh, God. There we go. I hit mute on him and it still got him. Anyway, he's going to sit in the back. So you got various different ones. We gave one away a couple weeks ago to Eduardo. It was $118. That's what it was worth. It was like a phone and 2 cards instead of just one. So really cool. Really, really cool. That's pretty much. I'm not super enthusiastic tonight because I shoved a bunch of work in, throughout the course of the week. So I'm tired. So you can't blame me. But yeah, getting
Don't
back
blame
over
me,
here.
bro. It's been a long week.
Getting back over here. I'm gonna shrink this down a little bit so we can see the chart here, because this way I don't have to use the bad boy over here. And they give a little better numbers than market cap, but for the most part, you're right here, Ryan. We're gonna go jump in here with you. What do you got going on? Because we got roughly about 30 minutes before I find the video and do a giveaway for the hash rate and for that and for Joker's token. So if you guys want to give anything away tonight, by all means, you're more than welcome to. It's up to you. I'm not asking you to. I'm not telling you to. Nothing. It's totally upon what you decide you want to do. Because we all work really hard on these things and these projects, and we like to have more people holding it, but we also understand that people tend to want to cheat a little bit more than they probably should. That's just an opinion. Not everyone's a Jeep. I mean, their seller's a seller in a sense. So, Ryan, what do you got going on? What do you want to tell us? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar could hear you right now if he wanted to.
Could he?
Yeah,
Okay.
he could. He could watch this.
Oh, man. So, yeah, I'm the CEO of Chosen. Chosen is LeBron's dog. It's on Base Chain. Chosen came to be, basically the origin story behind it is the ASPCA and the Humane Society got together and they teamed up and they were doing dog adoptions based on how many dogs or how many assists LeBron James got during the LA Laker game. And so the first dog that was adopted in his honor was named Chosen. Chosen was LeBron's first tattoo on his back when he first got into the NBA. So this is an underdog play, man. We're trying to basically represent some shit that I felt like base was missing, and that's basically something with a California vibe. And they were missing the NBA meta, and Los Angeles is also hosting the 2028 Olympic Games, so we're getting involved in that. I think we've ran the market cap up. It's a micro cap right now. We've ran up to about 100,000. We have our NFTs coming by Neil freaking Diamond Hands, and they're coming to me by Tuesday evening. I have an appointment with my website guy. He's coming to my office Wednesday morning. I'm hoping to have the website live before I'm in San Francisco for the On-Chain Summit event. My hotel's booked. I'm already going to be out there playing poker with AYB and a bunch of the fucking Chads that I already know. Rachel on Chain's going to be out there. Bill the Bull's going to be out there. It's going to be fucking insane. So we're going to have a lot of fun. I'm going to be representing Chosen hard in person. I'm a pretty good salesman in person. And I'm basically trying to onboard California. I'm trying to onboard the fucking world. South America to South Africa. I mean, from fucking coast to coast, man. We're trying to get everybody on board. This is an underdog fucking play. This is for the fucking underdogs. Our chart is fucking bullish because we have supply control and we have long-term vision. We're gonna be on base chain for fucking ever. ETH is gonna go to a super cycle. I mean, I'm hearing insanely good things. I'm not gonna get into the details too much, but my website's not even live yet, and my NFTs aren't even out yet, and we're already hitting 100,000 market cap. We're gonna hit several million. There's absolutely no doubt in my mind about it. I'm pushing this. As soon as my website goes live, I will be on Spaces all the fucking time. So all the time, every fucking day, way more than I am now, and I'm gonna get the word out there. We're gonna infiltrate all the NBA groups, man. There's Los Angeles Lakers fans around the fucking world. I mean, East South Africa, Iran, Iraq, South Korea. It doesn't matter. I mean, everybody loves the fucking NBA. So let's fucking find them. We're gonna hunt them down. We're gonna infiltrate their group chats. We're gonna let them all know that if you want to have a meme coin should represent you. It needs to mean something to you. So I love the fact that the dog was adopted to begin with. I love the fact that he's LeBron's dog. And I love the fact that, man, LA is going to be hosting Olympics because we just keep this meta pushing, period. And we'll keep going from one thing to the other. We'll have merch coming eventually. My NFTs are called the Legend Series. And basically what they're going to be doing is, guys, like, they're going to represent the legends out of California. We're talking about Easy, Too Short, E40, Tupac, NWA, Dr. Dre, fucking Cypress Hill, and I want my NFTs to specifically highlight some traits to represent them, man, because this is called the Legend Series NFTs. There's going to be 888 of them. It's going to be a limited edition. Like I was telling you guys, Neil's a fucking legend out of Los Angeles. I handpicked him for a reason to do all these NFTs for me. And the other fucking NFT series, part of the Legend Series, is also going to be, besides highlighting the rappers, we're going to highlight the legends that used to play for LA Lakers, like Magic Johnson, Kobe, fucking Wilt Chamberlain, and all those legends. So the NFTs are going to be absolutely sick. We're taking our time. We're doing this right. It's not like a huge pump. The original dev dumped it. I CTO'd it about 6-7 months ago, and I don't get very excited about 100,000. I'm not going to get excited about 1 million. My wife's a pharmacist. I'm a small business owner. I own a small company called A to Z Landscaping. I give zero fucks except we about getting this shit to the fucking moon. So we're gonna do this. I want to bring a bunch of underdogs with me and make a bunch of fucking money together. That's why I'm always saying one of us, man. One of us. One of us. Because we're gonna fucking do this shit together. I don't care if you get fucking hit, man. Just get the fuck back up. Wipe the blood off your fucking face and just ask for fucking more. There's no way we're gonna fucking lose. You need to believe in something. Have multiple fucking sources of income, family. Like mailbox money. Visualize what you fucking want. Vibrate at a high vibration. Do not be a fucking spectator in this game we're calling life, family. Be fucking chosen and stay golden. And this is how we're fucking doing it. There's no way we're gonna fucking lose. So join my fucking Telegram. Chosen's an underdog fucking story. If you're one of us, man, join me. Love you guys.
You go.
One of us.
One of us, one of us, one of us, man. There's no way we're fucking losing.
Absolutely, brother. Look, mate. Look, we know what what you're capable of. But with that being said, I do have 2 questions as well for you. The first one is, who is your all-time favorite player for LA Lakers?
Wilt Chamberlain is
Who?
my personal all-time favorite. Wilt Chamberlain.
Okay, and the second one is
You want to know
what?
why?
Oh, that's what. Wait, actually, go ahead.
Because out of every single fucking motherfucker in the NBA, Wilt Chamberlain is known for getting more fucking ass than anyone. So when you're talking about like doing something fucking and being the greatest, you talk about how much fucking pussy the people get in the NBA, and he got more than anybody, and he's a fucking legend. So I mean, all we want to fucking do, man, is just fucking be legends, and you can't do that shit by half-assing shit. So I don't care what your version of pussy is. Go and fucking find it. It could be marijuana. It could be just owning property. It could be fishing. I don't give a fuck. Whatever your version of pussy is, man, be fucking hungry as fuck and be like Wilt Chamberlain and go out and get it, man.
Let's go. Hell yeah, bro. That was actually a good one. The second one is I know what you know. How do you I know you're also a business owner in IRL, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
How do
And I have
you?
two little kids, man. And I have two little
Yeah.
kids, and my wife
So
is a full-time pharmacist. And so,
yeah.
all I do is fucking work, man. All I do is fucking grind.
Well,
Like,
my question,
yeah,
right?
that's
Because
it.
I know there's a lot of families out there as well on Web3. Is there any advice you can
Absolutely.
give to mums and dads out there who's trying to manage or micromanage, right? Because
Yeah,
we know how
yeah,
difficult it is. So go ahead.
yeah. Digi Joints and I were talking. We were touching on the subject earlier. This is a marathon. Don't come in too hot, you guys. Take your
Yeah,
time, test the waters out, learn how to swim
absolutely.
really well, learn how to tread water, and take your time getting to know who the players are. It takes a long time, and you could be 6 months deep into it and be deeply disappointed because they disappeared, right? Or maybe they got fucking hacked, but they fucking quit no matter what. Like they quit. I don't give a fuck what the reason is, right? And so, people just, and don't let your emotions run this shit because I'll, I'll, I'm gonna say two things. One, be really patient, and when you see things dip and you love it and you believe in it, buy the fear. Fears it never gets fucking cheaper than when everybody's telling you you're an idiot, right? So fear's fucking cheap. That's my advice because you want people to win, and you're not gonna win buying the toxic charts. You're just fucking not. Number two, like, and this one's for the fucking fellas out there, right, that are married. If you're not making a lot of money, it's really stressful for a woman, to be sitting there like trying to buy the groceries and shit and worried about like you fucking losing money, right? And it's gonna add extra stress into the fucking household, and that's not good for the kids. That's not good for her, and that's not good for anybody. So my advice is just know what you have to play with, right? If because at the end of the day, like you don't want to lose your fucking money. You don't want to make risks that you shouldn't be fucking making. You don't want to get divorced over this shit, I guess is what I'm trying to say, right? And so
Like a time limit or some kind of a
I mean, I remember last season, like I had to sell my Doge a little bit early, right? I had
yeah.
500,000 shares, 0.7%. I was fucking set, and I made good money, right? But I also remember I lost $100,000 in Chronos, and it didn't. And my wife was fucking pissed, man, and she was pissed for a while, right? So
Bro, that's
maybe
a
I went
hundred
a little
k.
too.
Come on. She had the right to.
But I made a lot of money in Doge. Anyway, it's not my point. That's not my point. I got some fucking cottonmouth. Holy shit.
Well,
Yeah. That's
there, and with
so my point.
on that note, I wanted to say this real fast. So if this
Know what
you
your
think you're
limits
fucking
are.
stoned now, watch that.
Tell me why you won't give me some good steak. Tell me why you won't give me a cheesecake. Tell me why you never give me what I want. And I want a croissant.
I think
Why
we
you
got.
giving me? Okay, listen. I add a fucking point. God damn it. So okay. So I remember thinking like, you know what? I wanted to hold all my fucking Doge. I wanted to hold it like forever, right? But I also, like, had just found out Zane had Fragile X, and I quit my union job, and I had just started my fucking company, so I didn't have it at the level that I wanted it at yet, right? So this shit, you just want to think long term, think about where you're fucking at, man. Set goals for yourself. My goal was to make a lot of fuck you money, so when the next cycle came around, I had an endless fucking revenue every single month with a bare minimum of 3,000 to 4,000 to throw at shit, so I didn't have to take money out, right? And so visualize what you fucking want. You guys be powerful fucking dreamers out there, but don't overextend yourselves. Be smart about this fucking shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely, bro. Also, just before you say that about a dreamer, I want to give a huge shout out to Dreamcats as well. We forgot about Dreamcats, right? He's another good host as well. But yeah, no, absolutely. This is something that people should, start to implement, right? Don't rush, right? Take your time.
It's a marathon.
Yeah, like
If
guys,
you start out
the
slowly
name of the
with small
game.
amounts, you could accumulate that, and then you can play a little harder later.
Exactly. The name of the game is, it's not how quick you get there, it's how long you last, right?
Right. Well
The
said.
name, it's just one of those things, right? And for us to stay as long as we can, is you've got to take your time. You've got to build it in a way where it's not going to take this time away from your kids or your wife or your business, right? So therefore you've got a time management. I've been saying this many times. You've got to time manage yourself, otherwise you're going to burn out as well, right? But it's also really good to have obviously a team behind you, and not just that, but people who's in that same mindset as you, who's eager to help, and also just to make sure that there to support. So if you see communities such Ryan over here, and also DG Joints, and we got Wombat, guys, and not least, of course, the Cats of Crypto. Guys, if you see communities like this, every single week coming in here, showing that dedication and commitment, give us a follow. And not only that, I think we've got that recent post for this live show. I'm going to give away 2 giveaways of $5 each. And I want you to post, comment on that.
Well, I got the video and they can put it on there.
Yeah.
Everybody, we got everybody in there. Well, we got a lot of comments here. I want to say, Mac, this gentleman here, Mac Yank, he says good morning. Of course, T-Dev, Crypto Priest.
Top of the morning to you.
Good. How you doing there, Crypto Priest? And our buddy King is over here. He's just going reposting the stream, and everybody's just banging this out. And this is one for you, Ryan, and Chosen. This is you, Wilt the Still. There you go. There you go. There you go. Back it in there again. And,
yeah.
There's that. I looked at it a little while ago. A little while ago, probably about 10, 15 minutes ago, there was roughly 150 people that had rolled through here just to watch. And that's that. Oh, here's a good one. He's taking this. You like this. Everybody like this. Don't be like Magic and then tragic.
I'm a married man. I'm a married man. Those days are long past me. I had fun. I did have fun though. So, yeah, I've been happily married for 13 years, man. Been together 15.
Wasn't that a real humdinger, you know?
Man, time flies. Be real out there, you guys. I'm serious. Like, keep your lifelong friends, man. I got all my lifelong friends. I like to keep people around, you know? I love that shit. Big family, man. Big family. You guys are now family. It's like it's growing, you know? Let's make money together. Let's
absolutely,
know each other better, and everything's gonna work out the way it's supposed to.
Yeah.
It is something that we all can definitely agree on, right? Having a business at the same time, running a business as well as being here, showing that commitment and dedication to showcase all these amazing projects. You know, it gives me so much energy, like especially knowing every single one of you guys out there who's listening. I appreciate you all for commenting as well.
Let's
I
do
think Cats has got a giveaway, or what? We got one more giveaway.
Here, I want to say hi, Larry. Thanks for coming, Larry. Larry was one of the ones that was here the first week.
Oh yes.
Anyway, we all
My eyes are watering.
So I'm gonna grab this link, guys. I'm gonna throw this in the chat. Priest is here. Hey, Priest. Kyle was laughing at us a minute ago. We appreciate Kyle laughing. Okay, so this might be a little difficult for some of you. If you can do it, you can. But we got stuff to give away here. So this is the link. But hang on a second now. I know I'm slacking on my ass here. This here is the video. If you go over to Cats of Crypto on YouTube, just like this, type it out. Okay, you need to like and subscribe on this. So Joker has, okay, it's going to start out.
Here we go.
And it's real simple. If you see that Avalon Nano box in the start of the video, or if you see, I want to make sure that I'm not losing my bazonker mind here. If you go back here again and you start looking around, and if you see this title right here, I do believe that's the same one. Nope, right there. And it says Crypto Mining Mail Call. If you see that image or that image when it starts, you need to go over and make a comment. Let's see. Hashtag Turbo BSE, hashtag Cats of Crypto. And why not hashtag Chosen. Those three things.
Oh, wait. What about DJ George as well?
Yeah, I'm getting there. Hashtag Turbo BSE, hashtag Cats of Crypto, hashtag Chosen. Throw it in this comments down here, okay? We'll get the YouTube comment picker up here. Not a big deal. And we will draw 3 people because Joker has 2 people he wants to pick from. And I have 1 for the hash rate giveaway so that you can earn crypto. There's a rule with the crypto because somebody did it earlier this week. Make sure you reach out to me over X, or you can go to CatsOfCrypto.meme and email us. There's a way to go through there or find us on the Discord or something of that nature. Because when I do this at right around noon on Monday, which tomorrow is Monday, here in the U.S., I change the addresses and it'll say winner number 3. I will get you the address of your miner or the miner that's mining for you. Do not, I'm going to repeat this, swipe the toggle to the left or to the right. And I'm going to just mine this in Bonk. I was going to have a choice between Bonk or when. I'm going to mine it. It's going to be actually an Ethereum Classic, which will auto-convert to Bonk. And the crazy part about that is you can flip that within the Solana blockchain to anything you want. If you want to take that Bonk and use Wormhole and send it to Ethereum, you can do that yourself, no problem. But you have to go over and find this video, Cats of Crypto, on YouTube. It says Crypto Mining Call. And once you find that bad boy and you do that, then we're good to go. Not a big deal. I'm going to hit the refresh and see if we have any comments. Yes, we've got the 3 comments right now. There were 2 comments. There were none before. So we'll come back and take a look at that here in a second. And I'm going to find my little YouTube comment picker, because we know it works. And then that's how we'll pick this. As long as I find the right one. Yes, I have the right one this time.
Let's go. Thanks everybody for joining us today, man. Thank you so much for hosting the space, bro.
Wait a minute. Bubba, wait a minute. Even y'all finally got to come. Bubba Gump. I want to say something for Ninja Cat real fast, okay? If you're here and you got 5 seconds, because we got 6 left in the show, we run a little over sometimes, but not too far over. If you want to join us on the stream real quick, you can. You know, that's all good. If you want to join us, that's not a problem. in the mining showing. Is the mining showing? Yes, I have a link. I show you what it mines. There's a toggle switch on unminable.com. It'll mine, auto converts Ethereum Classic to Bonk. Don't switch the you get more crypto if you don't swipe the little toggle switch to the right. When it's time on Monday, the following Monday, 1 week from tomorrow, right around, I will flip it on at around between 8 and 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It will auto deposit to your, if you wanted to go Coinbase, you can have it go to Coinbase. If you wanted to go preferably Phantom or Soulflare wallet, or even the Trust wallet if you want, or if you have a hardware wallet that you want us to mine to, just let us know. Get us that Solana address. Pretty much all the tier 1 exchanges have Bonk on it if you want to send it direct to exchange and just cash it out. I've not seen it clear 60,000 on this particular miner for Bonk, so you're not going to get a ton. But it's a good flip into something where you could literally take that Bonk with some Solana and stick it in a liquidity pool and let it keep paying you. That would be a little more common sense as far as that's concerned, because you go Radium and do that CLMMs. Speaking of those guys, had a nice conversation with Michael Oates, and a lot of people that don't know who Michael Oates is, but I do. And for those that know who Michael Oates is, has had the privilege of speaking with him and hearing him speak, he does sell his services as a consultant to help people set up tokens on all chains. But we had a nice conversation the other day in his space, and we were talking about Meteora, because Meteora has been nothing but a bitch. And they have a lot of bugs going on over there right now. And you can show them the TVL inside the actual liquidity pool when you click in there, and everything shows up. But if you back it out to where it says under portfolios, TVL won't show up. If there has been one trade that day, it should show volume. And I just want to put these guys on fucking blast for a minute. The reason why I'm doing this is not that they totally suck, but they do suck at the moment. Their support when you file a ticket over there is absolutely fucking horrendous. It takes them a month after you put in the ticket to answer you. They give no fucks about you because there's no regulations whatsoever in crypto. But they want your fucking money. They want you to invest in them. So at this current point in time, if you're using pools on Meteora, just pay attention. And if you have to, open up a ticket and expect a long fucking wait. I mean, you can get your driver's license faster in LA than you can with them fucking responding to a ticket. Just simple facts. That's about as harsh as I'm going to get with them. Recently, I found 2 different times where there were bugs. The second time, they didn't care. They just closed the fucking ticket. They don't want to work with you in that sense. So there's that. Just saying. So, hey, Sammy, how you doing? You're going to finish off episode 9. Okay. So I can't go live. Well, okay. I understand. We got to set you up a time on a Saturday, buddy. You're going to have to find some time on a Saturday. Only exception we're going to make is for the people in Europe, because, you know, the time difference is a little different. And if Joker can't get up, I totally understand. We'll probably end up doing 2 shows that day. I'll be up.
I'm happy to do whatever.
Yeah. So anyways, Larry says, good evening to all. Have a great weekend here from Sonia here. Tech Mentality's got me too. Big thumbs up. Speaking of that whole thing I was just saying a minute ago about, and we'll talk about Catch Crypto because I can. I am literally I had a pool set up for CLMM, which is a concentrated liquidity market maker on Radium, okay, for when the Cat and Cats of Crypto, Cat tokens. I'm going to go back and put some tokens back into that, and I'm slowly going to rotate away from Meteora's version. The reason why I'm going to do that is because I feel as if though the V1 pools over there are getting shorted. I haven't really got a deep dive into it, but with Radium, at least I know I'll find it. And Also, the best thing about them, and there's a reason why Jupiter says that you should have a minimum of $600 in a pool if you're on Solana. This way, they find it as a market maker, because that's what they are. They're an aggregator and a market maker. That's what they do. They're there to make money as well. And the bigger market makers, like centralized exchanges and those hot wallets that we've talked about, that's why it's best to have $1,000 or more in each pool. And if you're trying to bust around for 40 pools, that's 40 grand. You do that simple math. That's a lot of fucking money to be putting in something as small as we are. So I'm not complaining, none whatsoever, at all. But before I get into that last little bit, I'm going to do two things because Joker needs to know, and that's how that goes. This is the education portion. Like I said, I'm not going to go into talking about mining today much, because to be honest with you, it's kind of crazy right now with what's going on. There's a qubit, which is proof of stake. It's a CPU mineable token. They did an attack. They tried to do a 51% attack, which means that they tried to fuck the entire chain on Monero. They somewhat succeeded, but not to the best of their ability. Now they're going to attack Doge. They're trying to literally say that they're ballsy as shit. So that's that. 17. Yeah, you got to go to Dex Screener. Because I'll show you in a minute what it means, 17 pools. There's actually 40 of them. Some of them are not active, but that's 40 pools. 40 liquidity pools or 40 markets. I'm not doing all 40. If there's a zero balance on it with a big goose egg, we're not doing it. So that gives you something to go there. Crap, I'm way behind. I bet. So yeah, check my entire. I hope you're grabbing that when with that OG Ice River, the KS0, even though it goes slow, and stacking it, because we'll get together and I'll show you how to throw those two together and earn more of the other one, so you can sell your when it comes when it's time. That's a tongue twister. And come out ahead in the market, because we're treating these things like liquidity pools. But this is the turbo chart. Okay. For Joker right now, roughly almost $42,000 market cap, almost $14,000 in liquidity. I know that BNB is up and down a bit. You know, the whole thing's kind of slow. And we're looking not horribly bad here. You got any comments on anything there, Joker, or just
definitely? Look, we did have some, obviously we can't help these things, and we do apologize, for the little bit of a dip, but it is a chance for you guys to take advantage of that dip. Okay, I can tell you this because we control the supply, guys. And whoever that sold for us is definitely gone. We just checked his wallet, and there's nothing left on it. With that being said, we have a marketing push coming, so we can't specifically give you the time frame, but we can tell you this right now: it is a chance for you guys to get into that dip, because you will never see it again.
Speaking of that, the game comes out. So when we do the live stream for the game, there's a special spot me and Joker are going to be in, and some folks, if they join the Discord later on, they'll get to play the game, and we'll live stream that on it was going to be on the 31st, but we're definitely going to be able to do it on the 30th, which is my birthday. Techman Ty is in there. I will add him to the special play space if he wants. If he wants to come play a game, fuck around, and that's awesome. Don't tip the dip. Don't tip by the dip. Trip.
Absolutely.
There you go. All for you guys right there. Bubblegum said it. So there's that. And we're going to be live streaming that so that you guys can get a good look at it. I'm going to jump over here to us at Cats of Crypto. I know that we've been as high as 75K in the last week. It's up, it's down. I'm not worried. Only $123 in volume right now. We're still making the donations. I just put more in, as everybody saw tonight, into the donation liquidity pool of Solana USDC at the very beginning. I'll be making that donation here to Veterinary Companion Animal Services this week. I have to get off my butt, get out to the store, buy a money order, and take the picture. I post it up, and it's all kind of, it flows, right? It all goes out. But I also have to show a video and finish the video for the jazz miner that I got, and the lovely solo Bitcoin miner 1.2 terahash lottery miner from Jingle Mining that you guys are going to be able to win next week on the 24th when P-Coin shows up. And I think we have, there we go, awesome bananas, he says.
Eduardo?
Yeah, we got P-Coin next week in there. And Ryan, you could come back and watch the show and you could win. You could possibly win this or the hash rate giveaway. We were very happy. There we go. There we are. These guys are going back and forth about their bananas. But we are definitely going to be giving this away, and we look forward to winner. I think Joker mentioned something about Red Phoenix coming on. She's putting a project together or something of that nature, has a wonderful idea there. I don't know, but she's coming. So I'd be very happy here. Have her.
She's awesome too, man. Both those guys, speakers
so
be really good.
Always doing this. Always doing this. Looks like we got 4 of the comments so far. We reached pretty close to 150 people so far just on X alone, the live stream, without really pushing super hard.
Nice.
It's when we push harder, it's between 200, 250 roughly. The last one was close to 200 people. So that kind of gives you an idea. Being 11:06, I know I'm tired. I know Joker has things to do. So with that in mind, I'm going to hit the refresh over here, and you guys can see that. So it's wonderful. I will shut them up. I don't really care what I say because I've heard it 100 times. Right there. Let's see here. I can see 202 now live. What's that? 202.
202 tuning in. Okay,
so he sees 202. Awesome. Well, mine's lagging then. So 202. Thank you, King. Thank you. So it's after 11 o'clock. We want to go. We've got Crypto Priest here, Tech Manti. Let's see, Life 007. Tech Manti, if you win, I'm gonna give you some free advice. If you win the turbo, okay, go download the Trust Wallet, and you're gonna have to switch it in there. Or MetaMask, which I think you have, and just make sure you have the Binance Smart Chain or the BNB chain available so that he can send that to you. I will make sure that I will send you the DM where you can find those guys over there as far as that's concerned, or better, so that you get your turbo if that's the case. I'd see Larry put in again. I love it. Kyle Buckingham, Buchanan, sorry. Hooked on Fox never fucking worked for me. Jay is here again, right? Mark Yank is here with us. Okay, Sammy did it. Hello, Xavier, and Sonia did it. So we're gonna there are no doubles in here, so this makes it there are no doubles here, so this makes it really easy for me to fetch one. I don't care about anything goes. So we're gonna see the first one loading comments. Pick with 17 comments. Pick a winner. The first winner is, do you want to put out, I didn't say how we wanted to do this. So since we have 2, Life 007, okay, here's what I need you to do. You're going to go over here and you're going to find Turbo _ CTO on X, okay? I'm going to post that right here, and I'm going to respond to you with the link in the comments so that you can't say you didn't get it. I don't know if he's got a time frame in which he wants to get to you or not.
I'm good, bro. I'm good.
Okay. So here's your link right here. You're going to get a heart and a thumbs up. Go on over to X, send a DM or tag them. Say, I won. Thank you, Joker. And if he can't, he'll reach back out to you one way or the other. Okay? Got it. She's got it. They got it. I'm sorry. And don't forget to give this a follow here for Cats of Crypto if you don't follow Cats of Crypto already. And give Cats of Crypto, and Ryan, you can post if you've got it, a way to put the keyboard or whatever you want to post. Give me a tag and or something like that, so we can get to you if you want to build up the following. Mary, I think I can throw something in the comments for these fine folk real fast, as long as I'm
So
good.
let's grab that second winner.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Winner, chicken dinner.
So if you guys are looking for Chosen here, if you're looking for Chosen real fast and you want to give him a follow too, all right, it's gonna literally say Cats Crypto. There's gonna be a link there if you want to go back and take a look at that. But it would be best, because you just never know who's gonna pop off and have a $500,000 market cap or $1 million market cap the next morning. It's kind of crazy. Now, as Joker was right or is right, let's find another winner. All right, and we're gonna pick a winner. Now, Jay is the second one. Jay, didn't you win hash rate last week? Sweet tweet. There you said it. Jay, didn't you win hash rate last week? Because you got to be present in order to win. I'm not chasing you. Just saying. Jay, are you listening, or did you leave?
Oh, so who won the next one?
That's kind of where that's just how it's going to go.
Like,
because
man, this guy won last week,
Jay's got one till. There you go, Jay. Yes, Jay. So what we're going to do, Jay, is I already got your address on there in the miner. I'm going to let that mine for you a whole nother week.
Whoa!
So you're gonna stack some more bonk in there. We're gonna mine a whole nother fucking week, man.
Let's go.
Was luck, man. That was pure luck. He's
amazing.
He did 2 weeks in a row. He's won the mining, the hash rate. That's free fucking money Jay got. And Ryan loves free money. Everybody loves free money. So I'm going to let it run for you for one more week. I don't have to change a goddamn thing. If you want, here's the rule though. You can't more. If you win it the third week, I can't let you win it the fourth week. Sorry. I'm going to make it so that
give it to someone else.
Made this shit up on
sorry,
the fly,
mate.
family. But it had to be done. Executive decisions.
Yeah,
exactly.
If you're that fucking lucky, you rigged it. That's a rigged one. Hey, Techman Ty, can I get that rigged Red Panda shit going real quick? Is Jay Arson actually fucking Red Panda in disguise? I need to know. For you guys who don't know who Red Panda Mining, he's a very popular YouTuber. He does a lot in crypto mining and AI rentals as far as GPUs and ASICs and all sorts of shit. So he could have won this shit. I don't know. I really, honestly, I don't care if he won it because I've never won anything from him, but he probably needs the money considering his fucking electric bill's like $4,000 every fucking month.
Techman thank you says it's rigged.
The only house on the block that didn't have snow on the roof in the winter.
All right, we got one more to pick out here. Sale is your winner. Sale is your winner.
Sale, congratulations.
Sale is your winner.
Let's go.
I think Jingle Mining guy that shows off hardware is really RPM. Fucking Red Panda Mining. You're going to have to go back and clip this part later. You can go show him that shit.
We've got Techman Ty says it's rigged.
It's fucking rigged. So Sale, go on over, find the link is still up there above. I'll grab it, throw it in here again, right? Turbo CTO. I can find you real quick, Sale, I do believe. My brain is working somewhat. There you go. Where you go?
No, you can't find it.
Fucking, you're right. I can't.
No, he hasn't commented.
Huh? Yeah, he did. It only picks the people who fucking comment, you smart ass. Brian?
What?
I'm not stoned. He's still fucking with me because I'm tired and he knows it. Shithead.
Oh, I mean, stoned or not, man. If he's not fucking with you, that would mean he doesn't like you very much. He loves you, bro. That's just how it is. It's okay. I'm journeyman pipe it or journeyman the labor union, diesel mechanic or freight liner. That's how we say we love you.
Anyway, the link, you go scroll through the comments, you can find Joker or tag Joker over there. And I'll throw it at the top as well, so you guys can follow him also. So I'm making more comments, but yeah, that's everybody. 2 people won some turbo.
Congratulations, guys.
Yeah, my advice to you is go to Pancake Swap if you won the turbo. Make sure you have some wrap BNB, put it in the V2 pools, and earn more BNB. Isn't it that they're paying just BNB on that one, Joker? Yep. So you can earn more BNB.
All you need to do is obviously when I send you the turbo token, you could also earn the reward and put it on the V2, right? People are not paying enough attention to that. Guys, if you put your turbo with your BNB in it on the V2, you can earn reward as well. So yeah,
he's gonna fucking help you print, man. That's these liquidity pools are about. Michael did say that earlier this week. The people they've done videos on, people just they want to play lottery ticket, and what they're missing out is that they can still play fucking lottery ticket and earn. So this way, all the rewards they earn, and then they feel that this is the highest price that they're gonna get. They can take all their harvest the rewards, sell the fucking rewards, and keep the original bag.
Correct.
That's how you make money in this game. Yep. That's really how you make money.
Use liquidity, guys, is very, very handy. Look, I never learned liquidity only recently, maybe about 6 months or so ago. But with that being said, there's so much advantage you can do once you learn the liquidity. Like I said, a lot of projects out there, you could earn rewards by just using the V2 pools. And buying a token and adding a BNB to go with it, and off you go to the races. Every single transaction on that project, you will earn reward. So
funny. And we're talking about liquidity pools, and over here off the side, what's it say? How to create a Solana token liquidity pool updated 11 months ago. Which Joker's okay? So with Joker, you just go over here. I'll put the link in there. It's also at the top of the video there. If you go back to the video, you found it. I gave you a thumbs up. If you go back to the video, you'll find it, or you can just go turbo _CTO on X. He does not have a YouTube. Unfortunately, he breaks the camera with my face and his and whoever else we have on once a week. So that's enough. We're scaring the world enough. On that note, guys, I think that we're all done. 2 hours, 20 minutes into this. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to CatsOfCrypto9 on X, or you can go into the Discord or the TG and just tag us. I will come and talk to you. Somebody will talk to you. Somebody will help you.
Someone will reach out to you.
In this capacity, we're not with the government, so we actually fucking will help you.
Yeah. And it's not going to cost you an arm and a leg.
No. So, Ryan, you got anything to say about anything at all other than I'll see you Wednesday morning with Eduardo?
Man, just look out for each other out there, you guys. I mean, honestly, things are getting expensive. People have it pretty tough. Literally look out for each other out there. Try to help each other out in any way you can. Just give them a compliment. Think about what we're really doing out there. Let's stay focused. Let's visualize what we want to bring to us. Words are powerful, man. Words are spells. We're the only language on the face of the earth that it's called spelling when you write something down, because at that point, you're not casting spells. You're writing the spell down. So just visualize what you want, you guys. Look out for each other out there. I love you. I'm fucking starving. I'm gonna go eat some dinner. So
I want to do something. I want to do something for King real quick, and just because I can, because he said something, and if you read it, let's see if it fucking plays this shit. And that's the end of the show, guys. We're going out with Shauna and your shitty
thanks for having me.
This is some
Yeah, I want to send a
fucking-
huge shout out to King as well for staying up all the way to 4 a.m. in the morning, straight from UK. God damn, what a soldier. A huge shout out to you, brother. And I hope you have a good rest. And I will see you when you wake up in the morning. You know, it is a battle for me now. It is during the day. But I just want to give everyone a huge shout out as well. And I'll see you next week.
There you
Yeah,
go.
Turbo,
And,
man,
by the way,
lots of love too.
yep.
Like,
Yes,
man, always
and to
fun,
you,
man,
brother.
on
Here.
Spaces with you. First live show together. Really enjoyed it.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. We're gonna
Checkman and Ty
continue.
just
We're
have
gonna
one thing to
continue.
add. When I win the bid axe, it's not really a bid axe, but yes, it's close. Then it's rigged. Okay? And King Cobra and the crackheads in that video. No, actually, Billy Crystal was part of that. So there you are. On that note, if you wanna
Conway
hang-
Twitty was gonna come out next, man. On
Conway
stage or
fucking
some shit.
Well, we can.
All
I can play it the regular way
right,
if you
guys.
want. Anyway,
Definitely
you
love
want to
you
hang around
guys.
for a minute afterwards, Ryan? You're more than welcome to. Yeah, see
I
this.
got a couple more minutes I could spare, and then I
But
definitely
I'm
gotta go eat some
gonna hit
dinner.
the end button, and these guys are gonna have to suffer through that fucking cat one more time. I think.
Love you, family. Let's fucking go.
See ya.
Stay
Thanks
bullish.
for coming, guys.
Tell me why you won't give me some good steak. Tell me why you won't give me a cheesecake. Tell me why you never give me what I want. And I want a crust.